Dear students, today we will discuss about the MOC final exam preparation, and we will see that what is included in the final exam, what is the structure and the content of the final exam, and with some examples, right? So as I have already conveyed you the structure and the content of the exam, but still might some of the students they need further guidelines. So I would explain for you that your exam is on 16 January 11:30 a.m. sharp, right? So in this exam it's a comprehensive, but you can focus more on from chapter 6 to 9, right? So there will be two section in that one. The first section is the closed book, which is section number 1, and there you cannot, like, open book slide, nothing will be can be open. There will be 20 MCQs and 30 minutes for that one, and each MCQ has a 1 mark, right? Okay. Section 2 has 5 short practical questions with 90 minutes and open book. You can use any resource, Google, ChatGPT, Google Bot, anything you like it, right? So the questions are, like, would be based in that one. Like for in chapter number 1, in question number 1 is based on dashboard. So you will be either creating dashboard either in Excel or Power BI or Tableau. I will give you the options which one to create on that one. So I will select for you, and then you have to, like, go. So it's your upon your luck that which one comes, but you have to prepare for all the three. And then after that one, and there will be some subparts for that one. So each part has a different, like, marks. The total is a 4 marks. Question number 2, it will be based on some Excel formulas using data visualization and data cleaning and sorting as well. So as I have, like, uploaded some of the clips for you on the YouTube, and we practice in a class as well, different formulas, like, how to find the rank, how to find, like, VLOOKUP, and how to find, like, like color ranging, conditional formatting, and, like, we did a lot of, like, examples in it, like so this would be, like, this kind of formulas will be there, and you need to do that one. But since it's an open book, you can easily look into the Google and but apply it on the specific data. So the challenge would be that how you apply with the specific data, how you connect your formulas with the data. And the third thing, explaining a given figure with the help of examples and give little to the figure. Yeah, so you will be given a figure and you need to explain the figure with the daily life example, right? So in that case, you can use your own mind to just, like, give some good example, or you can use some resources as well. Question number 4 would be like creating the various types of charts and finding the outliers. So yeah, it's again, there will be challenge for you in a data set. I will giving you the data, and then you need to, like, create the desired charts in that one, and if there's an outlier, you need to find the outliers. Question 5 would be like creating various types of chart as per the given data, and you will be asked to find the relationship between that one, right? So same again. So all total is, like, 20 marks, and you need to paste all, like, like you need to create, like, a single Excel file, and that one, for example, for question 1 first sheet, so question 2 second sheet, question 3 third sheet. So let me give you some examples, because sometimes students create multiple sheets, and it becomes, like, problematic for me as well, and for you as well. So you can write your name with this one. For example, if this is your question, so you can write your name like this one. For example, your name is, for example, Mariam, okay, and ID number, for example, you have ID number 32456, that's one, okay. So you need to write it like this one, and final exam, okay, that's your final exam DB, right? So this will be your the single file, you need to upload it, right? For example, if you create a dashboard, so you need to type, for example, say this is question number 1, okay, dashboard, for example. So if the dashboard is in Tableau, so you have to write Tableau. If the dashboard is in Excel, you have to write an Excel. If the dashboard is in Power BI, it will be in Power BI, right? Then here you need to, like, create, if it is in the Power BI and Tableau, then you need to put the screenshot here, right? If it is in Excel, then you can directly tool, you can put it over here. Second question, for example, question number 2 is about, like, formulas, okay. Formulas question, how to apply formula questions with the data. So I will be giving you the data, data would be here, and you can apply the formulas, for example, like we look up, okay, or for example average, okay, for example like rank, okay. So there are a lot of formulas over there. You can see, for example, with A you have a lot of formula, with the B you have a lot of formula, with the C, so you can test all the formulas with the D, and if you go with the Z, so even you have a Z test as well. So a lot of formulas are there, but you just need to know that how to apply the formulas, right, with the data. Question number 3, you can put over here like this one. Question number 3, as I told you, explaining figure. So you can write explain the figure. You can have some insert. You can insert your text box. So for example, this is your text box. Here is your text box. Okay, yeah. So here you can have text box. Okay, yeah. So you can have your text box, and here you can write it. Okay, so you can write the explanation for any figure, right? Okay. And here question number for example question number 4. Okay, question number 4, what was that one? For example, question number 4 is create various types of chart. Yeah, okay. So question 4 is about charts. Okay, so I will ask about the different charts, okay, and outliers. And the question number 5 is about would be about charts about a relationship between the data. Okay, so this would be about relationship between. The question number 5 would be about relationship between data. So I will give you the data, and then you need to find the relationship, how the relation, whether positive, negative, correlation, blah blah. So different. So this will be 5 question. If you give me the question in a separate Excel sheet, you will get 0 marks for that one. So make sure that all your question 1, 2, 3, 4 in a single sheet, right? And then close this one, okay, and save it, okay, and then upload it. So where to upload it? So it's very simple that you can easily upload it. Go to the final exam, okay, and here, for example, this is after section 1 you finish here, section 2 will be appeared, and after section 2 is finished, and then here you can click over here, and after clicking over here, create submission. Sorry, not create submission. I think for this one you need to upload files. Okay, so then you have to go this one, browse, okay, and then you can upload your files. Okay, so where is your file? Okay, for example, my file was, for example, Mariam. Where is I think, yeah. So here is Mariam. Okay, let's suppose this is the file. Okay, you need to upload, so it will be uploaded and then submit, right? Okay, so I hope you understand now. This time no mistake over here. Okay, yeah, for this one, the knowledge based question for MCQ, so there will be 5 matching question and 15 MCQs, right? The second part is clear, so I discussed with you. There's only one Excel file, right? Okay, for the matching question, I would like to give you some example from your slides. Let's suppose I just start with the chapter number 6. I would suggest that you go for all the chapters, but for example, this is a question. Let's suppose this is a definition. So I can give you for example, EDA is the process of understanding the data through heavy use of descriptive statistics and visualization. So I can remove this one, I can make it blank, and then say whether it's a descriptive, predictive, diagnostic, or whatever. I can give you some options over here. Okay. Second could be some matching question could be, for example, if I see over some good questions. Yeah, this could be for example, this question is related to what kind of, for example, this question is a good candidate for outlier. You see, this is a box whisker chart, and there are a lot of outliers over. See, so how many points are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 outliers are there. So might be I ask for the count, how many outliers are there. Might be I ask whether there is outliers in it or no. Okay. Yeah, so this was a positive relationship. So this could be a good questions over there. There's a negative relationship. This could be a questions over there, right? Yeah. So yeah, so I can give you 4 different graphs, and then you need to match with the concept. Okay, that is also could be a good questions. Okay. um yeah, from here can I pick some questions? It depends on tabs for this one. Yeah, these are very important things, the definition for that MCA are missing completely at random. So what is that one? You need to understand the concept behind that one, and it could be a small MCQs as well. Okay. trend variabilities. Okay, so this is like just a sample. Okay, it's not necessary that this exactly will come in exam, but I'm giving you the example that what kind of questions I have designed for you to test your concept, that whether you understand data visualization or no. This one, if you can see over here, I just quickly go through it. Okay, and this one, like for example in storytelling, yeah, this definitions, go through definition as well, don't miss the definitions. Okay, because definition are the key concept for keys are for concepts. Yeah, this diagram, for example, I can pick some of the diagrams and can give you some matching one. This diagram could be a good candidate, right? uh, yeah. Okay, so these are like, yeah, this, like for example, this triangle was a popular one, and it could be given as a, as some, like, for example, in long questions, I can give this diagram and ask you to describe this one in your own words and give some, like, examples about that one. Sticky notes, okay, and that's okay. So the next would, like for example, if I go to number 8, okay, yeah, this one I just go quickly through it so that you could also revise with me. Okay, KPIs, some people don't understand what is a KPI, so you need to understand it. And for example, KPIs are strongly linked with the dashboard, so matching question could also be given. For example, KPIs dashboard. So see, there is, like, good synergy between these two words, concepts. So sometimes you need to match the concept with the terminology, concept with the examples, concept with the figures, so it will be given to you, right? And similarly, like, different, there could be a lot of, like, gap for me to make questions for you, right? So I hope you can easily understand that what I mean by the gap over here, right? So the last one would be, I hope you understand, and it will be, like, sufficient for you to pass this exam and with the good grades. Okay, for this one, missing values, yeah, here some, like, some questions, there's some, like, diagrams with the missing questions could be given. These questions, like, yeah, yeah, that. So the diagrams are very, like, if you, like, focus more on diagrams, and I hope then you can get maximum marks on that one. So understand the diagrams, key concepts behind that one. So best of luck, and see you on 16th of January with the best of your results. So see you, take care.